Holy hell, here we are, Mortal Ring Wars, and we're going to do something a little different today. We have yet to talk about the Avengers Endgame trailer on our channel. So what we're having, you can't see us, but we're all here. Myself, the dark, Hunter, better known as Crazy H, and the Mystery Lady are all here, and we're going to take this apart piece by piece for you guys and give you our thoughts and opinions on what in the hell is actually going to happen as the Avengers Endgame movie. What's so funny? Move closer and closer. Closer and closer. Any words of wisdom before we begin, Crazy H?
It's I highly anticipated, you know?
Yes, it is.
Like what's gonna become of all this, you know?
I know, it's where will it end up?
I'm not gonna do like a Sherlock Holmes deduction
How will
of
it
this
happen?
and piece by piece every little clue, but you know, it's enjoyable to make, you know.
Ancient astronaut theorists.
Yeah, really.
And if so, okay, here we go, guys. We're going to let it begin. I'm sure you guys have already seen it anyway. Mystery Lady, any thoughts?
No.
No. She's laid a few words, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's let her roll, Crazy H.
On it.
Stay on. Hey, Miss Potts. If you find this recording, don't feel bad about this. Part of the journey is the end.
Such a good line.
Just for the record, being adrift in space with zero promise of rescue is more fun than it sounds. Food and water ran out 4 days ago. Oxygen will run out tomorrow morning. That'll be it.
All right.
When I drift off, I will dream about you. It's always you.
It's all you, Mystery Lady. He flips it off. All right, pause it. Okay,
I just realized, first off, that's like, what, a third of the entire trailer is just Tony Stark lost in space?
Just him talking.
No, that was the thing.
Lost in space. He's lost in space with Will Robinson. Yes, my boy. Come over here and sit on Dr. Smith's lap. Yes. Anyway.
When I watched this trailer for the first time with a couple buddies of mine, hopefully some followers of this, the one buddy, he was like, they had me at Tony Stark alone in space, and then the trailer went bad after that. That's what he said.
Yeah, you had me at the end. What's the line?
Which line?
The one he says,
part of the journey is the end. Yeah.
Yes, you had me at part of the journey is the end.
Yeah, just...
Mystery Lady?
I just think it's smooth that fans started spamming NASA to rescue Tony Stark.
I didn't know about that.
Did they really? I didn't hear about that. That's nuts.
NASA actually answered them and said, please stop.
And these are the people that's going to be running our nation wars there with, ladies and gentlemen.
The question is, if I recall correctly, you only see Nebula once in this trailer, and she's supposed to be with Tony, and you don't see her here anywhere at all.
Hey, Tony! You know what?
So how does she get out? Where does she go?
The big theory online, of course, is that Pepper Potts is going to suit up and come rescue him and save the day. Do you think that's going to happen, or do you think there will be something else that takes place? And if so, what would it be?
I don't know if it's going to be Pepper in the...
We are here, ladies and gentlemen. There's my hand.
I don't know if it's going to be Pepper in the flesh and blood, per se, but maybe she could send, like, a suit, kind of like what Tony was using in Spider-Man Homecoming, like how he would talk to Peter, but he wouldn't actually be there. It was just the suit itself. You know what I mean? Kind of like she's controlling it. That is, I mean, I guess it's been confirmed she's still alive.
But I mean, okay, suit or no suit or however, if it's not her, who else is out and about that could rescue him?
Well, okay.
That's what I've been trying to think of. Half the people's dead.
They've alluded to Adam Warlock forever now. What if he has a part to play or something?
Or Captain Marvel.
Yeah, like it could be any of them, to be honest.
Mystery Lady, who do you think is going to save Tony Stark?
I don't have an opinion at this time.
Oh, bullshit. You do too have one.
No.
Pepper Potts in a suit?
She doesn't like Pepper.
No.
Rocket Raccoon and a rocket?
Well,
I know that, but okay.
That's it. You don't like Gwyneth, so that you don't want her to come save you.
Legit.
You would rather Tony Stark die than have Gwyneth Paltrow come save him in Iron Man suit.
I think so.
Hey, people thought he was dead anyways. Like, okay, when you guys saw Infinity War for the first time, and Thanos took the...
When he stabbed him, I thought, oh my god,
Yeah,
he's dying now,
did you
yes.
think he was dead?
Yes.
Like, geez, that would have been nuts. Someone is still alive.
Alright, do you have a theory on
Like I
how
said,
Stark's going to be rescued?
Where's
Post it in the
Nebula?
comments below.
Do you think-
Where is Nebula? That's a good thought, too.
Where'd she
You know.
go?
Alright, let's roll some more. Let's see what else we got here.
Alright.
Marvel. Love it.
Dust in the wind.
The Scarecrow, that's just awesome.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the famous comic, right?
Exactly what he said he was going to do.
I'm gonna go there just because we just saw Thanos for the
Mhm.
first time, you know? I mean, like...
Yeah, just a hint of Thanos.
No, I saw in a weird trailer, like, they made a parody of it where it was basically Thanos doing all the stuff Shrek was doing at the opening, like, taking baths in swamps and, you know, like, using the loo outside. Like, that's all he's doing right now.
So they're saying Thanos is Shrek?
Yeah, no, he's just, no, he's just like...
I snapped my fingers, me boys. You're all gone.
Duncan!
Donkey. Oh shit, he's gone too. oh.
Yeah, but, I mean, what? It's like he did what he said he was gonna do, like Black Widow here's saying. Like,
Yep.
you know, right now we're looking at the Avengers complex, you know?
Which is probably pretty much empty.
Yeah, like, no, honestly, it's like, okay, I know that there's, before this happened, there were a good deal of Avengers, like at least 10 or whatever, but they must have a lot of facilities in that place. Like, it almost seems too big to me.
You know the thing that, like, and of course we knew it would be this way anyway, but the thing that was massively convenient is that none of the originals were affected by the snap.
Yeah, that's a little convenient.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's...
But damn it, Groot just died and grew up again. They should have, like, traded him off of something else, anybody else
Yeah.
anyway. I was
And
thinking
then, like, also Thanos' gauntlets, you noticed, was still
quick impersonation.
shattered.
Peter Parker when the snap happened.
I don't want to go. I want to go. I don't want to go. The people flipped out, man.
Imagine if they would have swapped him with Fred Sanford from Sanford and Son. I'm coming, Elizabeth! Thanos has got me! Alright, go forward.
Oh my gosh.
That's probably before your time,
There's
crazy.
also-
Probably before my time, a lot of you guys watch.
I just said the gauntlet was still fried. You noticed that, right? And then there was also, like, he was walking through the wheat field, and all I could think of is, like, you know, like, was it If You Hear Him?
But I have seen pictures from figures, I think from Japan, where it's new action figures, and the gauntlet is all fine now. So, actually, couldn't he just wish he...
prepared?
May I have a new gauntlet?
Will
And it would
giant
be-
Peter Dinklage come back into the story?
That's a question. Did he get wiped out?
I hope
Alright,
not.
let's see what else.
He's the last of the dwarves. Okay.
Wiped out.
Wiped him out.
Hey.
All of them.
Hey.
Creatures.
Okay, that's an interesting picture. Did you see?
What was it?
Well, it said it had Scott Lang in the front. You know, it said just missing, I think. That's probably
Yes, he didn't
still
know about his whereabouts because
quantum
he's in the
realm.
quantum realm.
But then over on the left, they had a picture of Shuri saying that she was missing too. So,
But the rumor was that she's not, that she's going to don the suit. So that's
Oh,
what.
well, it
Will
could
she
be
don the Black
anything.
Panther suit?
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be cool. I really like that character.
And then we also, you know, saw Cap there getting pretty emotional, you know, with everything that's happened. It just reminded me, I saw the art.
Beardless Cap.
Yeah, I saw you post the art today of all of them, the core ones, and
Yeah, it's really cool.
how
The
they
art's coming out.
how far.
Check
they've
out my
come.
group Mortal Ring Wars on Facebook to see what he's talking about, or I'm sure you can just
Great-
look it up
great-
online. But
great pieces.
if you want to save your hassle from
And-
searching,
Basically, what Black Widow's saying almost sounds excruciating. He decreased the surplus population.
yes, that's what he did.
kinda actually
He pulled
is
old Ebenezer one out of his book. All right, what we got?
The workhouses. Alright,
We lost.
Jojo.
All of us.
I wonder where he's at right there.
There's Nebula. See, there's the Nebula.
Uh-huh.
Lost friends.
That's her hand.
There he is, Ronan.
We lost a part of ourselves.
I wonder if they're like going hunting for him or whatever right there.
This is the fight of our lives.
Will she be back somehow? Because if they time
I
travel.
know it is. Because I don't know what I'm going to do if it doesn't.
That's the shots. I mean, so we saw Thor looking very in a state of, you know.
Yeah, he looks like he's outside of a movie
detained.
theater himself somewhere or something.
It's like he's waiting to get in somewhere. It looks like he was at the screening for Phantom Menace for the first time, and he's sitting outside waiting to get into the crowds for the first time.
Oh God.
No, right now, you know, he's probably he probably thinks it's all his fault. It's guilty. He's guilty for all
I just
of
know
this.
if they don't put out a cool Ronin figure of him with this, somebody needs beaten like a redheaded stepchild.
See, okay, this is the thing. I love this like character arcs whenever they get really dark and like they, because of the tragedy of what's happened and the madness. Yeah, like they go around like batshit crazy slaughtering people like Ronan's doing. Like, you know, that's, you know, I really like that sort of stuff. You know what I mean? Like.
Oh, and I'm like you. We've talked about this on the side, but and I'm sure some of you guys are probably speculating this. I bet you any money his family got wiped out by the snap, and he's
why,
just
he's
just going berserk, just like Billy Jack.
That's why he's letting loose. Where does he get the sword? That's my question. Actually, in a weird way, it looks a little like Gamora's sword.
Would be smooth if he borrowed it from a show.
Yeah. And just, you know, I guess he did this to wipe the blood off. Whoever he was killing. Who was he killing?
I don't know.
Who would he be?
We don't know. Who was he killing?
No.
What book's the Scarecrow thing out of? Do you know, give us more on that? You're the comic book expert.
And Ronan is him, right?
It's in the Infinity Gauntlet series itself.
In the comics, Ronan is Hawkeye, right? Just the later.
At one point, yeah.
Yeah, at one point. And it's just like another hilarious thing. What if he turned around to Black Widow and it'd be, I slaughtered them like animals.
Not only the women, but the children too. Yeah.
I hope he does. That'd be funny.
All right, what's next?
Well, I think left. I mean,
There's not much.
Yeah, just this in the end. But was there any other shots? I mean, we saw Nebula. You know, Redmond pondering things.
I wonder what was that she fondling there?
Yeah, I don't know. It was a little some sort of metallic thingy. I feel like
was she squeezing a big dub? If you're listening, just let me know in the comments. Was she squeezing something? Yeah.
No, like maybe she was like doing the. Remember, like in Force Awakens when Han went back onto the Falcon and he had that kind of little moment in the cockpit where he touched the seat and he kind of smiled.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a thing like that where she's on the Guardian ship where she's
is she back on the ship? Is that where she is there?
That could be. Yeah. Well, that's what it looked like.
I would assume that was the only ship left intact.
Yeah,
this is true.
But they left on. I can't remember. Were there any other?
It was just her and Thor sitting out looking like his puppy died, and
and then of course Cap and Black Widow with the pocket watch, you know.
Oh yeah, will she be back? Will she?
I hope so.
I know. I hated that he canceled her series. It was awesome.
Yeah, more of her.
What's she been doing lately? Anybody have any idea? I haven't seen anything since that Netflix thing we watched. What was that called?
Was it Black Mirror?
It was on Stars, and I can't remember what it was called.
Oh, it wasn't on Stars?
Yeah.
I thought it was on Netflix. Wasn't she in one of the Black Mirrors?
Yeah. Oh, and she was in, what was the movie she was in with, the...
Was she the one with the guy with the robot? Where he was her robot? Yeah, and she made him jump off the cliff and all that?
She was in that movie with Ewan McGregor about Winnie the Pooh, too, right? I thought that was her. Her and him doing it together. Yeah. It was Haley Atwell. And then we're gonna get maybe some Back to the Future stuff going on, or you know what?
That's definitely. But how? The question is, will it be a quantum realm thing? Will it be something? Because apparently, Captain Marvel has some kind of back time travel thing. Like, do you know anything about that?
Hilarious if like Deadpool shows up and gives them the thing that he made.
I seriously don't think Deadpool's going to, but that would be cool. Here, guys, I think you could use this.
I'm gonna use this guy. You know, like.
Will the rumored Hugh Jackman thing happen?
More likely than not. That's like what's the phrase?
If you guys don't know, there's speculation online that like Hulk's supposed to be, what's he called? Scientific Hulk. I'm horrible at remembering these names. Professor Hulk. Yeah, he's supposed to be it in these, and so there's speculation that he's going to go off on some kind of side mission and meet up with Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, and they're going to have some kind of mini battle. This is a special cameo and a tribute to the first appearance or their first fight or whatever. So
I'm trying to remember what's the phrase I'm trying to look for that says like my thoughts on the fact that I don't think he's going to come back. It's like a fair.
It's like a Magic 8-Ball thing.
Well, yeah, but there's like a phrase.
Most likely not.
Yes. No, it's like something wishes, like fair wishes, or it's...
I know what you're trying to say, but I don't know how you're saying it. Damn, look, where did he go, George?
I wish I could remember this right now, because it says it really well. And mumble about work.
Oh, if you know what he's talking about in the comments, let us know, guys. All right, let it roll.
Yep.
Let's hear the fabulous.
Now we get this.
Just awesomeness.
No, what they should have done is whenever the subtitle comes up, they should have had Doctor Strange have saying, "We're in the end game now." Remember, that's what it all came from. And then we get to this.
Hi, is anyone home?
He's so
This
awesome.
is Scott Lang. We met a few years ago at the airport in Germany. Got really big.
Is this an
They
old
call that
message?
the Spielberg standing shot.
Ant-Man, I know you know that.
It's the front door.
That's me. Can you buzz me in?
Okay, the question is, how does he get out? And what part does he have to play? Wouldn't it be great if he had, like, the smallest guy had, like, the biggest part to play in saving them all?
Yeah.
That would be totally smooth.
That
So
was- that
what do you
was-
think? What do you think's going to happen? Predictions. Everybody's going to come back to life, most likely.
Well, yeah, you know, Spider-Man.
Well, right, we know them.
Yeah, all the
but
dusted people.
all the dusted people.
But are we going to lose?
But
any
how
of
will
the-
they come back?
Are we going to lose any of the major players?
Well,
That's a
I
good
know we're at least
question.
losing. I figure either Cap or Tony. One of the.
Look, I'm more of a Cap person. As
One-
good as,
one-
good
one
as
of the two.
Tony is, I'm
Or
more of
both.
a Cap person. I'd rather see.
What do you guys think's going to happen? Let us know in the
Though
comments.
then again, I could see Cap like sacrificing himself for people. So you know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
he might
Right,
be,
right. I just know it's going to be
So,
awesome.
I love that Scott Lang has like the hippie van that he drives around in
Mhm.
that says the horn honk.
I wonder if his cronies got wiped out by the. Like,
Oh,
what's his name?
Luis and all them?
Yeah.
Oh man, I hope not. I like those guys. Those wombats, as Michael Douglas called them.
But God, it's just such a good time to be a fan of this kind of stuff. I mean,
But also bad time
having this
because
come
like,
out.
people are gonna start like dying and ending. They're gonna get high stuff.
Yeah, they
in
bring
this, high stuff.
passing tissues out
High
the
stuff
door.
in Thrones. Star Wars might have some crazy things happen. You
Yep.
know, depending on.
Gonna be awesome year. Awesome year.
We're gonna
Really
be-
looking forward to it.
No, when 2020 hits, we're gonna get into a really weird stage of all this.
Right,
Like,
because it's going to be all a new generation practically
probably.
bringing out, all these fandoms and everything. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. So
yeah,
so
probably.
that's going to, I guess, conclude our little roundtable discussion. I hope you guys
Yeah.
enjoyed listening to us yak on our opinions about this. Leave any comments below, and as always, like and subscribe if you haven't already. We appreciate that. We've already hit our first 100 folks. Thank you very much, guys, and thanks everybody that's helped us get there. We plan on doing our collection video hopefully this weekend and a giveaway. Real cool giveaway. I think you guys are going to enjoy, so stay tuned for that.
Thanks to this channel that kind of let us borrow
Yeah.
Film Select.
Yeah, Film
For
Select for
borrowing.
let us borrow the trailer and
Great
for the
work.
trailer and everybody at MCU.
Shout out to
I'm sure we'll get some kind of strike for this, but I don't care. I just
Shout
wanted
out
to do it.
to Timmy and Paul. They're the two buddies that I watched this with for the first time.
And
who-
speaking of shout outs, minimize this for a second. And I'm going to do my shout out of the, I'd say day, but I'm always on
How'd
here
you
daily.
like to do
You go to that thing there,
this.
the other tab, yes. And my shout out today is going to be for my man, Art G. One of my favorite collection channels.
Are the other letters of the alphabet involved? Is there an Art H?
I don't know.
An Art X?
Art, is there an Art H? But my man Art G, he's always a nice guy. Always answer comments. Great guy, great attitude. Helps out our collectors and everything. If you have not checked out his channel, I will put a link to it in the description. So go give him
Artie
some
the Aardvark.
give him some love. Give him a like and subscribe to him. Great content. We like a lot of the same stuff, and just a great guy too. So
Good guy.
check him out if you get a chance, and help keep our community growing, and we all got to support each other. That's what it's all about. So, anything else? Any final words, Crazy H?
No, just, hopefully everybody enjoys it. The movie.
Oh, I can't see it being anything but awesome unless they do something
Yeah.
really, really dumb. But I doubt they do that. They've been spot on so far. So,
Yeah,
but anyway.
exciting.
That's going to wrap it up for this little roundtable discussion on the Avengers Endgame trailer. You guys have a great, great weekend coming up. Enjoy it. Have fun. Do what you like. Don't let anybody else tell you any different. That, what you like ain't the way to go. It's all about, you doing what's right for you. And as always, try to do one act of kindness. There's one thing this weekend or this coming week for somebody to help make a difference in someone's life.
Doesn't matter whether you win or lose, it's how good you look.
So for more Ring Wars and the Mystery Lady and Crazy H, Brett the Tank Downey here saying have a good one. And we'll be seeing you guys real soon for a collection video. Peace out.